everybody, welcome back to the SeeSaw. As I'm recording this, it is Good Friday, so a happy Easter to you all. I've taken advantage of the extra day off today and the shops being open at normal times to go and get the groceries this afternoon. So we brought my mum over this morning for a little while. She had lunch with us, and then when I take her home, she lives really close to Aldi and Sainsbury's, so I decided to just go and get the Aldi shop when I dropped her off. That way we're done for the weekend. We can just relax and enjoy the rest of the Easter weekend. So I went to Aldi. I spent £72 in Aldi, and then there was a few bits I needed from Sainsbury's, and I spent another £30 in Sainsbury's. Now, to be fair, the things I went into Sainsbury's for was about half a dozen, and we bought about 15 or 20 things. So Caleb was with me. So I did buy a bit more than I planned, but £102 for the shop, so just slightly over the £100 mark that I sort of set for myself, but really not too bad. Again, I do feel like I got a lot for my money. So let me turn you around, let me show you what I got, and then at the end, as always, I'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. Okay, so there is the sweep of everything that I got. Didn't need quite as much fruit and veg this week. But I've still got quite a lot. So they didn't have my normal TV magazine. That's 2 weeks in a row that they haven't had it in any stores that I've looked in, so I'm not sure. In fact, the whole TV guide area was completely empty except for a Radio Times, which I bulk at paying the £2 or £3 I think it is for a Radio Times, when I normally pay 67p for the other one. But with it being bank holiday weekend, I thought it would be good to know what's on TV. Some more paper towels. Caleb picked out this shampoo, Fresh and Sweet Raspberry, and that was all of the non-food items. Some fruit sherbets and some marshmallow bunny and chicks, so these are a bit like marshmallow peeps. Caleb picked out some jam donuts from the bakery at Sainsbury's, and then I grabbed, they were just marking down the bakery items for the end of the day, so the 65p for the Almond Croissants, so I picked up a couple of those. Caleb picked some waffles he goes back to school on Tuesday, so back to school kind of breakfasts. I spotted these in Aldi. I love a treacle tart. I just thought they would make a nice little pudding for this week. They are 150 calories per tart, but actually you can easily build that into a balanced diet, as long as you're not going to sit and eat all 4 of them. Some chocolate chips, some Be Readies. They had these in the centre aisle in Aldi, so they were £1.40 or £1.50, which is the price I pay for them when I get them on discount at either Tesco or Sainsbury's. I don't pay full price for these, or very rarely will I pay full for those. A small Warburton's Farmhouse. We still have some of the 50/50 loaf from last week in the cupboard. Some more Tropical Blast, and another pack of the 4 Raspberry Still sports drinks. They had my Vimto back in. That peach and raspberry that I got from Aldi is okay, but it's not this. So I picked this up again. It was back in Sainsbury's, £1.25 reduced price on all of the Vimto squashes. Caleb picked up some Groovy biscuits. I think he was feeling a bit nostalgic. He talked about when he remembered used to love these when he was young. Some garam masala, a little can of tomato puree, and another Campbell's condensed cream of tomato soup, some passata, a Madagascar vanilla custard. I'm going to have some of the custard with the treacle tarts. 2 packs of plain Naan Breads. Caleb was desperate to get some beef jerky, and we found this little pack of teriyaki jerky in Sainsbury's, so he got that. Some desiccated coconut, sliced beetroot. In the back here I've got some prawn crackers, and then these were another centre aisle item at Aldi, the Dorito flame grilled steak flavour. They also had Heinz tomato ketchup in Aldi, which I've never seen before, and it wasn't centre aisle, it was with the regular ketchup, so I don't know if that's a change that they've introduced. There are a few things that they do carry brand of, so I don't know if that's a change for them, or if they just had it and put it there so it would be spotted. But it was a good price. I can't remember what we paid for it, but it was a good price for a large ketchup. Some whole wheat plain flour, a bag of penne, some sweet corn and some coconut milk, 2 little packs of the chow mein stir fry sauce, Nutella, again, the Aldi didn't have their own brand of Nutella, Natoka it's called, but they did have Nutella on the centre aisle and a decent price, so I grabbed that. Some crunchy peanut butter, some chopped tomatoes, chicken stock pots, and 2 packs of the ready-to-wok noodles. Didn't need much refrigerated stuff this week. Caleb spotted that they just marked down the little, these are the kind of fancy sushi at Aldi. So they have just plain sushi, and then they have these in these little boxes that are a little bit fancy. I don't know, it's just a little bit different, and they have slightly nicer looking sushi in them. So he's picked that up for lunch for tomorrow. It was 30% off, so it needs to be eaten by tomorrow. Greek 0% fat yogurt, 2 pots of double cream, a large semi-skimmed milk, a strawberry and banana smoothie. Again, they didn't have the little pots of smoothies on any decent price. Aldi just doesn't have them at all at the moment, the little cartons of smoothie, and Sainsbury's were full price for everything. So Caleb just picked up the large bottle, and he'll just have some of that in the mornings. 2 packs of the grated cheddar and mozzarella mix, and 1 just regular cheddar. 2 of the Madison's large smoked pork sausages. This is the larger pack. I can't remember what size this pack is. 200 grams maybe. 260 grams. And these were £2 this week. So to buy 2 of those was actually a pretty good price, a good deal compared to the smaller pack, and how much that is on, it wasn't marked down. Some of the fries to go, just to keep in the freezer for Caleb. Some steak cut chips. Another box of the chicken nuggets. Caleb did enjoy those. He had them this week. 2 bags of potato croquettes. I wanted the kind of tater tot style potatoes. McCain's are now doing something that's very similar to tater tots, but they didn't have them in Sainsbury's, and I didn't want to go to Tesco's as well. So I've just gone with potato croquettes. They will work fine for what I want them for. Some curly fries and some chicken pies. Other meat, I got a large pack of chicken thigh fillets and some chicken breast. I got 3 packages of the turkey mince, some streaky bacon and some pork loin steaks, and then 2 of these rump steaks, 1 for me and 1 for Caleb for steak night. A Savoy cabbage, a head of broccoli, some onions, a large bag of stir-fry mix, some baby spinach, fine ripe tomatoes, some white mushrooms, sweet gem lettuce, mixed peppers, Licky's herbs. So we've got basil, curly parsley, mint and flat parsley today. A little pot of raspberries, some wonky blueberries, and a small bag of bananas. So that was everything that I picked up. And looking at our meal plan for the following week, sorry, because it's still Friday, I haven't flipped the page over yet. So tomorrow there is a car show on, just a few minutes walk from our house, and Caleb is a car lover. He's a petrol head. He has been since he was about 2 years old. Knows every car and just loves cars and vehicles in general. So I think we'll walk around and have a look at that tomorrow. The weather's supposed to still be nice, and therefore just going to do something easy for dinner. We'll do the chicken pies. I'll do some chips or curly fries or something with them, and have some vegetables as well. Then on Sunday, I'm going to make cabbage casserole with some of the crusty kind of bake-at-home bread. And that's essentially, if you've had the cabbage rolls, which is the cabbage leaves wrapped around a meat mixture and then put in a tomatoey sauce. It's quite a traditional, I can't remember what culture it's from, but in the States, in certain parts of the States, certainly in the northern parts of the States, it's quite a popular dish. But this is just like a 1-pot casserole that takes all of those flavours. So I'm going to make that on Sunday. Monday we're going to have the smoked sausage in a stir fry with a big pack of stir fry veggies, and we'll have that with either rice or noodles. I have rice in the cupboard and I've got some noodles, so we can have it with whichever we want. I'm going to do butter chicken and rice on Tuesday with naan bread. I'm going to do cowboy lasagna on Wednesday, and that's what I wanted the tater tots for, but potato croquettes will work. And it's just a layered up dish, but using the potato croquettes instead of pasta. Thursday, chicken and bacon pasta. And I'm going to do that in kind of a mushroomy, spinachy, garlicky kind of sauce. And then Friday night, we'll end the week with a steak dinner. So the rump steaks for me and Caleb, and the pork for Tony. And we'll have onion rings, the steak fries, mushrooms, some peas, and perhaps a bit of salad or something with that. So that is our meal plan for the week. Thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.